Kia ora, I am Bryn from Our
And I'm Jordan from Enlighten. I'm a team lead of one of our agile development teams.
Let me talk about Our. Oops, I forget this one. What is Our? Our is a fully automated power retailer. Basically, it takes reads from a meter and then bills the customer with no human interaction. Our mission is to provide cheap power to the communities developing partnerships with technology. And our vision is to end energy hardship in the Waikato. A definition of energy hardship is basically when you spend 10% of your income in a month on power. And that is the definition of energy hardship. About 1 in 5 families in the Waikato or New Zealand experience energy hardship. Obviously, especially more in winter when you're spending more on power. That's about 18,000 families in the Waikato. How did Our Power start? So basically, Our Power is down here, and Our Power is owned by Well Networks. Well Networks is owned by the Well Trust, which is in turn owned by the community. So essentially what we're trying to do is, if we're owned by the community, then we're serving the community. So that means that by bringing cheaper power to the community, we are essentially working for you guys. So that's how it works. What's happened and what do we want to do? Currently we have about 1,400 customers. I think actually this morning we have 1,450 customers. Currently we've saved the customers about $500,000. Of the 1,400 customers we've got, about 900 to 1,000 are energy hardship customers, which we've got through places like St Vincent de Pauls and places like that. We work with community agencies to find us the customers. It's not easy to find energy hardship customers. You just can't advertise for them. And because of automation and the way the system works, we can just pass all our savings back to the community. Because of our ownership structure, we're not trying to make money out of the community. So that's why we find energy hardship customers, have an automated system, and then pass all those savings back to the community. So hopefully we can stop energy hardship. We have seen since we've started, food passes have gone down in the Waikato. We've seen a lot of social benefits with these 1,400 customers we've got.
So, how has Enlighten actually contributed to Our Power? Well, for the last probably 9 months now, we've had an agile team dedicated to these guys, and the team's quite cross-functional. We've been working very closely with these guys to deliver software in sort of 5 key functional areas. So firstly, we have the front-end website, the portal, the place where the customers first arrive at this software. We've delivered a rebranding exercise. What you see here is the result of an exercise where Our Power completely changed the branding, logo, images, colors, and we took part in an exercise to redesign, redevelop, and deliver new features and capability that directly affect customers. Our Power recently launched another electricity retailer. This is called Raglan Local Energy. You can see it down on the tablet or phone on the side here. This is a clone of the Our Power website, and we, with Our Power's guidance, delivered over the course of about 12 weeks an entirely new electricity retailer. Thirdly, we've delivered an administrative system for the Our Power software. So previously, before my team arrived on the scene, there was minimal to no capability for Our Power to sort of resolve issues with their customers on a day-to-day basis. And the business as usual processes typically consisted of running scripts directly against the database, which I'm sure as many of you know is a pretty scary proposition. Fourthly, we've been involved with a lot of the automation around the disconnection and reconnect proceedings. So as Bryn said, this is a key thing that drives their business because it allows them to be competitive and it allows them to deliver cheaper electricity for everyone. And finally, we've also been involved in the day-to-day kind of running and administration of the business. We've been supporting with business as usual as kind of issues arise, and anything wrong with the platform, my team's been responding to get that resolved as quickly as possible.
So what has Enlighten delivered? I suppose the first thing is really trust. It's such an easy thing you've got to trust them, and delivering trust is a big thing, because they go, oh, you go, I want that done, and it's like, it's going to take that long. And it's hard to understand how it's going to take that long and cost that money. So it's about trust. It's really about going, okay, we believe that you can deliver that for us. The next point is obviously automation. We just can't deliver cheap power by having people. We basically have one person who runs the whole thing. We literally bill every day. We never see a bill go out. We never see a payment come in. We never see a disconnection. We do it every day without even looking. So we have to be accurate. Can't get it wrong, which we've had some mistakes, but only small ones. But so we are completely automated. So literally bill to payment to recon to discon, not a person in sight. Oh, and switching. So switching is completely automated as well. So when you move from one retailer to the other, to us, we don't see it. So that's a really key point to us. And the next point is agile. I mean, we decided to start Raglan Local Energy. Raglan Local Energy is essentially a retailer that we're trying to push solar. We're trying to be a solar-focused retailer in Raglan to see if we can increase the amount of solar in Raglan. And so we sort of had the idea and worked with someone, and we came up with the idea, and we pitched to these guys, and we're up and running. We have customers on that platform already, and it has taken about 12 weeks. So it's about being agile and doing it fast. And that's our story. Thank you very much.